What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Well, in today's video, we're actually here in Mount Enterprise, Texas for the Texas Born Free Show number 3. It's one of those where right over there is Mr. Saddle Tramp. You got Jason over there, you got Beth right there, and you got the Mrs. on the other side. We're all sitting over here camping, and we're going to kind of see what this show's about this year. I come to the first one and had a really good time, but I didn't come last year, but Saddle Tramp came and had a really good time, so I want to come back again this year. We got here yesterday, and last night was a little chilly. That's the reason why I'm glad we had a fire going, but today is kind of warming up a little bit, and let's just kind of walk around and see what's going on. So as you can see, it's still kind of slow, and the reason being is that it's Thursday. It's one of those that the show really doesn't kick off until Friday and Saturday, but you know, we got here on Wednesday so we could get set up and kind of relax one day before the show really gets going. And that's one good thing about getting here on Wednesday. Like I said, you can relax and everything, but as you can see, there's already some bikes already out here and display, and you got some vendors that's already kind of set up. And so let's kind of watch as the weekend goes on. And right here in this little bowl where the big stage is, come Saturday, it's going to be packed. I know that the first year I come, you couldn't hardly move around here without running into a motorcycle or running into somebody because of how packed it is here in the bowl. All right, YouTube, so it's Friday and they've got all the invited builder bikes out here, and so let's kind of look around. I did a quick video already of just all of them, but I want to kind of look at them a little more closely and kind of look at them, you know, in more detail than I did in the last video. All right, so as you can see, these are some very well done bikes. I mean, I was looking at the one that's got the bear on the bottom of it, and that was pretty cool. You know, the last one that I showed with all of the purple on the gas cap, and just, you know, every time you look at one of these bikes, the more you look at it, the more you see different things. And so I think it's pretty cool, some of the designs that some of these people come up with, and, you know, just, you know, the mindset for the creativity that they have. My hat's off to every one of these guys that put these bikes on, or girls. And, you know, just y'all keep on doing what you're doing, because people like me that don't have that creative mind, we enjoy looking at them. Let's keep walking around and keep just going to different places here at Born Free. Sometime later today, they should have some flat track racing going on, and then they'll have some dirt drags going on. And so we're going to try to hit those up here when they get going. All right, so this FXR tour right here you see, these people actually built all these bikes and met up in Missouri and rode all the way from Missouri down here to Texas to this show. And you know, this is pretty cool that, you know, every one of these is custom built, custom paint job, and they put them all together and then rode them over 500 miles probably, I'm just guessing, and come all the way down here. I think they stopped 3 or 4 times, I believe, but, you know, it's pretty cool to look at them and see what all they come up with, kind of like the Invited Builders. So let's keep walking around. Alright, so it's Saturday, and it's one of those where they've got another bike show going on. It's ones that aren't invited, it's just a bike show where people can put any kind of bike they want to put in. So let's look at some of these bikes that people are showing off. There's some pretty cool bikes they got. So here's one of the Born Free 15 bikes that happened just a few months ago. Let's walk around over here on the other side, look at it. I think it's pretty cool how they have a chain linking the clutch with the actual clutch lever. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat little tank, diamond shape. And just look at that seat. And then as you saw on the exhaust, kind of a diamond shaped exhaust too. It's pretty cool. All right, so they're about to start the drags. This is the modern bikes that they're going to be drag racing, but they got different classes. They got modern, choppers, hand shifters. But like I said, we're going to start with the modern. All right, so that was the winner of the modern. Now they're going to the Sportsters. He even messed up on the start and was able to recover to get to the finish line first. So good job, man. All right, that's the Sportsters. Now we're going to the chopper class. All right, so that's the choppers. I believe now they're going to be doing the hand shifters. All right, so now that they've got done with the hand shift, now they're going to do the grand finale, which is all winners of all four classes are going to race each other for the grand finale. All right, so that's the grand finale. That's the same guy yesterday that half-tracked the people on flat track racing. He's kind of semi-pro, I guess you could say. I'm not saying he's pro, he's semi-pro, but he's definitely a little better than amateur. So I don't know what we're going to do next. Let's go figure it out. Alright YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, it's one of those where I was up there editing this video and I was having a hard time knowing what bike to include and what bike don't include. You know, that's like there was a few of the invited builders that I didn't include, and it wasn't that there was anything wrong with their bike or their bike wasn't cool or anything. It's just that I didn't want to keep dragging this video out. And you know, another example is like the bike show that they had on Saturday. I went down there and filmed some stuff that about mid morning, and by mid afternoon, I went back down there, and the bike show had almost doubled in size because people were just entering their bike. And even the ones that I didn't record was pretty cool. I just, like I said, what do I include, what don't I include, and you know, not keep dragging the video out and everything. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And y'all let me know what you thought about the video. You know, if you were there, did I include the best looking bike or the coolest looking bike? Or is there a bike that I missed that I should have, you know, recorded? And, you know, share it with some people that may be wondering what the Born Free show is all about. You know, I've been to the Born Free Texas twice now. And so now I need to get over to California and check that one out. But until the next video, always take this center route, and I'll see y'all then.